And I know all over our country couldn't agree more with that. You feel it. You feel it in these events. You feel people are just dead. We do these virtual events too. And we'll advertise something. You know, we thought 70 or 80 people were going to show up. 600 people show up. People are sick and tired. I've done roundtables with women's groups, with small business leaders, with vets, with seniors. Just got one with students at the university and they're all saying the same thing. They are sick and tired of this. They are fed up. They want leadership. Just yesterday, just before Kamala went on the stage, I had a conversation with advocates and working mothers who all know too well the urgent need for paid leave and affordable child care, which we need desperately in this country. We're talking about COVID, which is just, it's still wreaking havoc around our country, despite what the president may say or not say. I was in Texas a couple of days ago, South Texas, Rio Grande Valley, a community that has just been hit so hard, Hispanic community. Community members, one lost his father, one's father was in the ICU just that day. The devastation is incredible. Stories are heartbreaking. So many people have been affected by this pandemic. All around this country, there are empty seats. Kitchen tables are never coming back. 210,000 of our fellow Americans, more to come, still contending with this virus. There's no plan. There's no plan. You heard the vice president last night. He just confronted. He had nothing to say about it. When confronted with the fact that they knew about this virus in January, they both knew how deadly it was. But what did they do? Nothing. They covered it up. They don't have a plan. They still don't have a plan. Joe and Kamala have a plan. You know that. They're going to be right by your side, fighting for over COVID and the economy. They're going to encourage everyone to wear these things. I'm so glad to see every single person at this event is wearing a mask. And so Joe and Kamala have a plan. There is no plan right now. Testing will be free. Testing will be quick and available. Contact tracing. They refuse to do it. There's a cluster in the White House. They refuse to contact trace. They refuse to tell anyone what's happening. And a vaccine. You heard Kamala Harris last night. She's going to trust the science on a vaccine. Not what comes out of the words of Donald J. Trump. Not going to trust that. She will trust the science. And then when it is available, when it is here, and we want it to be here. We want there to be a vaccine. But it's got to be distributed fairly. Do we really trust this administration to just do anything let alone distribute a vaccine? No. Donald Trump is in court right now trying to take away health care from millions and millions of people in the middle of a pandemic. They don't have a plan. Vice President again last night, he didn't even answer that. 4 years. They don't have one. They just want to take away the ACA because it happened to be called Obamacare, and we know why. It's obvious. Joe and Kamala, like so many of us, believe that healthcare is a right, not a privilege. And they're going to do everything they can to not only save the Affordable Care Act, but to make it better. Our economy is in tatters. Again, you heard the Vice President last night trying to, brag about the economy. This is the worst shape the economy's been in 100 years. This is parallel to the Great Depression. This is not good. So we cannot trust them to fix what they broke. They inherited an amazing economy and they broke it. We can't trust them to fix it. And, they're only, Kamala talked about this last night, Joe's talked about it, they're only focused on the stock market. And, well, they're not talking about jobs. They're not talking about everyday Americans just trying to put food on the table. They're not talking about that. Biden and Harris they're just compassionate people. They're empathetic people. They're driven by faith. They're driven by family. They're driven by their communities. You got the president of the United States who has. Have you heard him talk about life? Have you heard him talking about any of these 40 people in his workplace that now have this disease? What is he talking? He's just complaining about woe is me, woe is me. Only focused on himself. He's not focused on you. He never will be. That's not going to change. We need compassion and empathy back in the White House. You'll have that for Joe and Kamala. I just have loved being around Joe Biden and Joe Biden. He is a man of family, a man of faith. Kamala Harris, a person of a person. She's also a daughter of immigrants. She understands the immigrant experience so well, and she will fight for everyone who has come to this country just trying to find a better life, and she will never, never, never turn her back on these communities. And this is we talked about it last night. Babies in cages, DACA, trying to overturn DACA and send those figures away. That will never happen in a Biden-Harris administration. We need to win this state. We need to win big. We need a mandate. We need to show this country and show the world that we are done with this nonsense. We need to win so big that no matter what, Donald Trump cannot refute it. And he's going to try. He's trying to do it right now, but we can't let him. Mike Pence wouldn't even answer the question last night, would he leave peacefully? He wouldn't even answer that question. We cannot stand for that. We need to turn on big numbers. We need to win big here, win big all over the country. I live in Texas for a couple of days. I want to win there, I want to win here, I want to win everywhere, so we sent a message. We talked about Washoe County, the swingiest, what did you say, the swingiest of swing counties? Let's swing it our way. We swing it our way, we're going to win this state. But look what they're trying to do with your right to vote. It is shameful. They're trying to suppress your vote all over the country. We cannot let that happen, right? So we need to get out there, vote early. And when does early voting start? October 17th. All the information you need is at iwillvote.com/NV. So double check everything. Check with your friends, your family. Make sure you plan to vote. If you turn out to vote, we're going to win this state. We're going to win this election. And we're going to send Joe Biden and Kamala Harris to the White House, and this nightmare will end. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Doug. Another round of applause, please, for Doug. Awesome. So now what I am going to want you all to do, every single one of you, in a socially distanced way, is go over to that table so we can get this lit drop started. Please make sure to wipe off the pens after we use them. We have a ton of wipes. Use the hand sanitizer and make sure to get your temperature. Thank you so much. accurate. They have window finding stuff over there. Yard finding yeah, they're actually for that taking gas. Absolutely, yeah.
Audio ends at, let's say,